Hi, I'm Kathy Shaner, and I am the seventh and eighth grade history teacher. And I would like to talk to you a little bit today about U.S. history, the eighth graders. Now, I'm looping this year with your eighth graders, which means I have them for a second year. And I'm so excited to start in a further ahead than when you have a brand new set of kids. The eighth grade history is First Encounters um, on the East Coast and to the Gilded Age, which is in the early 1920s. So that's as far as it goes, although we do also slip in a little World War II and we talk about the Holocaust. Who am I? I am Mrs. Shaner. I'm a National Board Certified Teacher. I have taught since 2005 here, and I've been teaching history for 24 years. I have taken a lot of professional courses, professional development about highly capable and other social emotional learning needs, and so I'm ready for your kids. Some of the topics we're going to learn about this year are colonial, American Revolution, the Constitution, westward expansion, pros and cons, War of Mexico, and you can read the rest. The idea here is we're not just learning content, we're also learning how to learn together. We're also learning how to debate some of these issues, looking at history from multiple perspectives. That's really important to me, that we have all the perspectives available and uh, everyone has a voice about those. Why we work is that if you don't know history, then you're like a leaf that doesn't know it's part of a tree. And the reason we need to study is because history builds who we are and why we are, and those histories affect today. Um, Knowledge of your history helps students participate as active citizens in democracy, having a deeper understanding of context of issues when they're voting, awareness of issues regarding justice, equity, and access, and empathy. Empathy is huge for me. And it's strengthened through interacting with your peers and examining historical events that drive a lot of different perspectives. How do we work? Sometimes we'll work in groups, sometimes we'll work as individuals. We'll analyze documents, we'll create visuals, we'll develop and support claims. This will be a big part of this year. Picking doing some research, picking a claim to write about, and then bringing evidence to support that claim. And this will prepare them for high school as well as adulthood. We're going to do individual learning as well, and developing and wrestling with so many different ideas, and especially developing multiple perspectives. Hard to do as an adolescent. We're going to use a lot of fun apps and to get to this app. So much more fun than when I was a kid learning in school with just paper and pencil and rote memorization. And that's not what we're about, although there is some memorization that's needed to build that base from which to make those perspective choices from. We will have, looking at these standards, we're going to base on levels, not points. I'll teach them how to level up like they do in video games. Not every assignment will require a level 4 effort. However, that's always a choice for this group of students. And some of the teaching, I will do a bit of 2 and a 3, and I always pre-assess to know where they are. They will be able to learn about rubrics and proficiency scales and be able to tell you before I do, or before I even see it, yes, this is a 3 level, and yes, this is a 4 level. So they'll know before I even score it. Okay, we will focus on soft skills in the classroom, such as being prepared and being on time and staying engaged and appropriate use of technology. This will be scored by me, but it won't count against their grade in school in Skyward. But I will teach it so that they are prepared for high school. All right. I provide opportunities for practice. Then, when the students are ready, I give them an assessment. Your student will have sometimes for short 15, 20-minute activities once in a while, but I don't give a lot of homework. Gator time is a great time to get these kinds of things finished up. All right, down. Okay, it's not moving. I want to thank you for letting me borrow your child this year. And there, now it's moving. The resources, this is important for you as a parent. The resources are always in Schoology. If I put an event in the calendar, it will have details about that assessment in there. And every couple of weeks, I will give you a Friday message to update you on what we're studying and what we're doing. So be alerted to that. Talked about that already. And how can you help students succeed in my class? Ask them every evening what practice we did today, what we practice on. Help your student learn to use either paper calendar or an electronic calendar. Or the Schoology, always checking the Schoology. Using the Red Schoology app is important because it gives you the same view as a laptop. Okay, help your student remember to charge their iPad. This is a big one. Watch the news once in a while with your student, discuss current events, be ready to answer tough questions so that students can make that current event transference of their knowledge in U.S. history. And please encourage your student to self-advocate when they need longer, when they need more challenge, all those things. Okay, make sure their glasses and contacts are up to date because they do change every year as they grow. And thank you so much for loaning me your 7th graders, now 8th graders again. If you have any questions at all, there is my contact email. And thank you.